Hello Aries, welcome everybody to my channel. I hope you're doing well. This is the bonus read for August for Aries. Please remember I'm reading for the collective, so it might not resonate with everyone. Take what does. Take out of it what you can for yourself and leave the rest alone. Please like, share and subscribe because it does help my channel grow. What I'm going to do is take 3 cards. I'll read out the tarot cards, I'll clarify them, and there'll be spirit advice at the end. Spirit message at the end. So Spirit, can you please show us what you would like me to show Aries today, please? Here and now, that's being in the now, that's being present. Being emotionally, mentally and spiritually present. Not being in the past, not thinking about the future, because that's an imagination, the future. We want to be in the here and now. Great things happen when we're in the here and now. It brings in change, and if you look at 3 and 2, that's a 5, that's change. This brings in change. When we see our blessings in the present, it brings more blessings towards us. So all we have is this moment in time. We can't do anything about the past, and the future is our imagination. To the sea. To the sea. We're going to move on. We're going to have great things and great moving on if we're in the here and now. And this is about going with the flow. She's very calm there. It's going with the flow of life. It's not fighting against the tide here. Okay. So it's about accepting that where I am is where I'm meant to be. It's a very spiritual energy. Number 7. Where I am is where I'm meant to be. And that can put us in receiving mode. When we understand that in receptive mode and accepting energy. Okay. And if you look at the background there, they're drawing me to the face in the background. I don't know if you can see it with this camera, but the divine is aware that she's moving forward calmly. Calmly. Spirit's looking over her, keeping unfinished symphonies. So this might be things that are going on that we need to wrap up. Unfinished symphonies. We don't want to be dwelling in the past here. We want to be in alignment. We want to be rebirthing new things. We don't want to keep going over repeated cycles or going through the same challenges over and over again or dwelling on them, because that's a 10 and 10s change. So it's time to change this if this is what we're doing. Like I say, we'll have a look here. We'll put the cards out and then we'll clarify them. Spirit, can you please show me messages for here and now? Yeah, there's challenges. This is challenges. This is almost like the Wounded Warrior. You're near the end of a cycle, so you're at number 9. And these are, when I say challenges, these are the things you've overcome. So, I mean, there's a lot of celebratory energy in that sense. Although you might feel tired, don't give up before the miracle. Okay, don't give up before the miracle. Don't give up before you get to the 10. So it might be that there's still unfinished challenges in here. Something you're working on that you're not quite completed yet. And you feel like it's one thing after another. But we don't want to be dwelling in the challenges that are at the back. You see, we want to be patting ourselves on the back for how far we've come here. And that puts us in the here and now. And that gives us a better feeling or a better energy for attracting things in. We don't want to be fighting against the flow of the tide here. Yeah, waiting on our ships to come in. So it might be that, you know, we're standing on the shore and we're looking to the future. He looks to the future here. We'll clarify these cards, like I say. But it's about growth. It's about how we're going to go forward. If we want to create good things, we have to be in the here and now. And seeing our blessings, everyday blessings. Yeah. Now this can feel like a long, arduous journey. He's the Knight of Pentacles. He's the slowest moving knight in the pack. He's to do with your finances, your work, your home life, your relationships, all these sorts of things. So there might have been challenging times in one of these areas and it feels like it's been one thing after another. But the thing about this knight is all these challenges, he's learned from the challenges. There's growth there on these swans. You can see he's learned and he's using his knowledge and he's paying attention to all the details and he's dotting his I's and stroking his T's and he's creating a very stable environment in which to go forward on. So if you want to move forward, you know, successfully here, then you lay a solid foundation. So it might be that you might have had to learn these lessons to bring in better stability and go through these challenges. Nothing is ever wasted. Nothing you go through is ever wasted. There's learning and growth in everything that you do, and every person that you meet, and everything you're faced with. So this could be that, you know, you're going to have great stability coming in. Now, this could be an opportunity coming in as well. So this could be somebody coming in after a long time. You might have worked away. This could be an opportunity of a new job. Pentacles are Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be that sign, but this could be a long-awaited job opportunity, a long-awaited financial opportunity, or an opportunity that's going to bring you stability of some description. It'll be different for everybody. Right, we'll clarify. We'll put the cards down for To the Sea here. Yeah, there's a decision here that needs to be made that you're putting off, and it's to do with moving forward towards your success. It might be, we'll clarify, it might be that you're not able to see the way forward as yet, you know, so we'll see, but there's things going to be revealed to you. The moon's there in the background. Yeah, it could be an overwhelming feeling. You might be overwhelmed just now. This is overwhelming, this Seven of Cups energy. So all these cups, not everything that we're presented with in life is a blessing in the way we would like to believe it is. So that could be your challenges here. So the challenges, you've been challenges over your choices here that you've made. And you're in a stuck energy, an overwhelming place just now. Another one. Yeah, it's about what you want to manifest for yourself. So above, so below. So you have to get in alignment here. This is about coming out of this confused energy. We'll clarify these cards, like I say, and it's going towards what you want to create and the stability that you want for yourself. So if you want to manifest, you have to be in the here and now. You can see the past is gone, the future's that way. She's, for birthing, this is an egg. She's sitting on an egg with the door in it. It's like a chick hatching out the egg, if you like. It's new birth, and you have to be in the present to manifest. You have to be in the now. So there's a bit, if it's manifest, about accepting that where I'm meant to be for manifestation here. There's been challenging times. There's challenging times here because we've got unfinished symphonies. So it's something that's going on and on. Yeah, there could have been a bittersweet victory that you've come out of. So you've moved forward. I did say here it's about recognising the progress you've made here, and I kind of feel that here as well. It might have cost you something along the way that you didn't like. So there's been overwhelming challenges. There's things that are going on at the moment. This as well, I would say with this card, is 5 is change. If you want change, pick your battles very carefully here, Aries. Pick your battles. You know, don't get into situations for the sake of it. And that's about here. It's about choosing your battles very carefully here. Don't put energies into things that you're going to get nothing out of. You want to be going into taking the opportunities that are presented to you in ways that are going to benefit you. That's what this is about. So when you're making a decision, or there's a decision you've got to make, weigh things up here. Look carefully and take the situation that's the most stable for you and the one that's going to put you towards your goals. Yeah, this is about stability. Now, it can also feel a bit stifling. Again, it can feel stuck. It's a kind of stuck energy here. I'm getting the feeling it's a stuck energy because it's in an unfinished symphony. So there might be a certain amount of stability here, but you're not making this decision about your stability. So you're holding on to things too tightly. He's got the pentacle in his head, so he's not doing it from an intellectual point of view, and he's certainly not doing it from an emotional point of view. He's stuck solid. So there's a decision needs to be made here to move yourself on and put an end to the cycle that you've been in and start up a new cycle here to bring in, to get to the 10 of Wands, if you like. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive. Very intuitive. She's almost psychic queen. She's emotionally stable. She's loving. She's kind. Use these energies when you're deciding who you're going to come up against. Be kind and caring about it. Things might have not went the way you wanted, and it's caused you to feel a bit stuck. You've not come out of something the way you would have liked. But if you're caring, use your intuition, things will manifest for you. So use your intuition to manifest what you want, to bring in your stability here. Okay? So it's about choices. This really is about choices, how we put an end to things that have been going on forever. And it's about, where do I put my energies here? Where do I put my mental energies? Where do I put my physical and what am I passionate about? I need to choose carefully. Okay, this is overwhelming. It can feel overwhelming, but that can be because we haven't made great choices in the past, but we're going to learn. We're learning. There's no choice the wrong choice. It's there to help you learn about yourself. So can we please clarify the 7 of Cups? Yeah. There, we want to be picking situations and be in situations that bring us great happiness. Okay, we'll just bring us more joyful situations. Now, this is the King of Swords. This could be, he's very intellectual. He's headstrong. He's clear in how he wants to go forward. He doesn't have any trouble making these decisions. His choices are spot on because he comes from an intellectual point of view. Now, this emotional point of view here is very overwhelming, so we need to look at it from an intellectual point of view. Take your emotions out of the equation. And this will help you make this decision to go forward because he cuts things out. Now, this could also be somebody who's professional coming in to help you move into this more joyful place and help you with this overwhelming energy. Now, this could be a counsellor, it could be a lawyer, it could be a bank manager, anybody in authority. It could be a legal situation, that you're waiting on that seems overwhelming and it's been going on forever. Anything that's been taking its toll on you, there's going to be some help coming in, or you're going to be able to start to see the way forward through coming from an intellectual point of view rather than feeling overwhelmed by this. Okay, so we'll clarify the 5 of Swords here. Yeah, the King of Cups. King of Cups. Emotionally stable. Now, this could be a king and queen. It could be there's been an argument between a couple. Okay, that's been overwhelming. And there's a decision that you're going to have to make to move yourself on to calmer waters here. So there could be a legal situation going on between a couple. But you're going to come into, that's what I'm saying, choose your battles carefully. Come from an emotionally stable place. Because if you choose your battles carefully, you'll go into a more stable emotional place. It's not about what's went in the past. It's about being in the here and now and how to go forward now. So it's about manifesting your future. There's been lots of challenges. There's no doubt about that, Aries. It could be, a business partner, any person that you've had. And Cups here, Cups are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be that energy, but it can be. Yeah, there's been mental anguish here. There's been anxiety. Definitely anxiety, and it's been a challenging time here. We need to put an end to this cycle. It's time to put an end to this cycle, and the way we do that is through counting our blessings in the present and coming from an emotional stable point of view and picking our battles very carefully. Now we'll clarify this 2 of Swords, please, Spirit. Those 3 came out. Yeah. Now this could be a divorce. We've got an independent energy here. It could be that you're single, but if you're not, this could be divorce. This is going towards somebody who's at one with everything around them. This is a beautiful energy to be in. It's an independent energy. So it could be anything that's causing you challenge. Doesn't have to be a divorce, obviously. But anybody that's caused you challenge, any situation that's caused you challenge. It's about walking away and manifesting what you want now. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. And that's what the King of Swords has done. He's cut out people and things that no longer serve it. He's been intelligent about the way he's went forward. He's been intelligent with his choices. Definitely intelligent with his choices. And that will enable, and like I say, choosing your battles carefully will put an end to these. You're nearly at the end of the cycle. There's challenging times, and you could come into this beautiful, beautiful joy and happiness. And we've had joy and happiness twice here. So this is about moving towards what you want for yourself. But there's a way of having to do this, Aries. Definitely a way forward for you. And it's about keeping going just now, being good about the choices you make, seeing your blessings. It's not about what's happened in the past. It's about putting things to rest, wrapping things up, and being careful how we communicate and the battles we choose to fight here. So Spirit, can you please give me some advice or messages, Spirit messages? Look for a sign, always good. Look for signs of blessings in the present. Weigh things up. There could be signs, synchronicities. There's things coming in, people coming in, numbers, music, whatever it may be for you. Don't stop. No, you've got to keep going just now till you get to the end of this cycle, definitely. And take action. It's keep going. That's all I can say, Aries, here. But be careful of the battles you choose and the choices you make here. Okay, I hope that helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.